Well, hello everybody, welcome back to the island. Happy Friday everybody, TGIF. Time for us to celebrate and ring in the weekend. So we're starting our stream here at the corner of Duval Street and Front Street at this old building that used to be the bank where Hemingway tried to cash his first check. And if you're familiar with the story, actually they wouldn't let him cash the check. And that is how he met the owner of the future Sloppy Joe's bar at the location. Well, actually, the first location was in a different spot before they moved to the Green Street location and is now known as Captain Tony's Saloon. Got some pretty colors going on here tonight. The moon is out and we are headed over to Mallory Square via the Sunset Pier here at 0 Duval Street and enjoy a little sunset here. Should be a good one. No clouds whatsoever. So Susan would like to know why they wouldn't let Hemingway cash his check. Well, I think he hasn't really been with that bank before, and for the time it was a pretty big check. I think it was like $1,000. So I guess they really didn't trust him. I don't know exactly why. All I know is that I think they ticked him off a little bit, and that is how he met the future owner of Sloppy Joe's, and I think he convinced that guy to call the bar Sloppy Joe's, named after his favorite bar in Havana, which is the original Sloppy Joe's. Looks like we have another private event going on here tonight at the Sunset Pier, and they have this little tent up. It normally means that they are holding a private event by invitation only.
Wow. Got it. I had to think about that for a second.
And when there is a private event, it actually means that there is no live music right here, because the event is likely to have their own live music.
Bluetooth to your phone?
No, it's streaming through an encoder. So there is this little connection here from Sunset Pier over to Mallory Square.
Also, not being jealous of
That's like that. Yeah, hold on.
So if there's a 12-foot dude that is that bad and you don't want that, just say.
Joe's fiance?
That's better than
Fiance.
Our youngest Mallory Square performer is back. Let's see if I have some. Another tip for him. I hope you guys enjoy the view from up there, because otherwise we're not going to see the sunset.
Put him on a stick, right? Right in the middle there. So anyway, finally got back to the job.
Just trying to get a religion started, you know.
Oh, where are
Never
you?
go get a new religion.
So guys, the Key West rush hour has begun. All these guys are headed back to the harbor. All the sunset sails. It's interesting how everybody's in a rush to leave Mallory Square once the sun has set. I'm not sure why. Maybe they, want to be the first ones to get a seat in a restaurant or something. I love it just afterwards. Plus, that's when all the performers actually start their shows. That's when they no longer have to compete with Mother Nature. Here we have Joey and Cooper. Thanks.
So where's Captain Tony?
What is this place here?
Some guy had Captain Tony in that car.
Yes.
You could be in Illinois, Louis, yeah.
So what about friendships?
So let's go and see what's happening on Duval Street. So of course, spring break has begun. So I think today is going to be the start of a spring break weekend here in Key West. So we'll go and check out Duval Street in just a minute. By the way, guys, if you haven't, please like this video and subscribe to our channel, and that way, if you hit the little notification bell, you'll be notified whenever we are live from the island. And we have sunset streams like tonight. We have bar streams with live music. We have backstreet bike rides. And we are going to have a second stream later tonight from a local event. So some Ukrainian friends of ours are making some traditional dishes, and we are going to go over to Andy's Cabana, which is part of Blue Heaven, and Vive Wine Bistro. And of course we have to check that out. So we'll have a second stream scheduled later tonight if you want to join us. And all the proceeds from that stream later on are gonna go to the charity event that this is being held for. It's going to 2 charities helping the Ukraine. There are more details in the video description, so if you go and check out our upcoming stream tonight, you'll have all the information on how you can help. And we'll get you guys to try some traditional Ukrainian dishes. I think they have come up with some really cool cocktails as well. Posted the list on Facebook, on our Facebook page, Right on the Rock. You want to go and check that out. So the sun has set here in Key West, and we are about to head over to Duval Street to check out what is going on Duval Street for this Spring Break Friday. And our second stream tonight is scheduled for 7:45, so I'm giving it an estimated starting time of 7:45 by the time we get there.
Pink side?
All the boats headed back to shore. Looks like the Catman is getting his cards read. We watched this guy last time we were here on Mallory Square. Juggling Kid has moved over here, the main entrance and exit of Mallory Square. And I think we should head over to Duval Street via El Maison de Pepe. With some Cuban music. By the way, tonight's event, our second stream, is also going to have some music at Andy's Cabana. So it's a really cool location, kind of outside. It's across from Blue Heaven. It officially belongs to Blue Heaven, but they kind of just open, you know, on certain days. And it's a very Key Westy locations, lots of locals. So I gotta take you guys over there later tonight. Why do they always stop playing when we show up here? Come on, want to see more dancing? So this little connecting, we call it Chicken Alley, because if you look closely, not now, but sometimes there are chickens sitting here in that tree. So little Chicken Alley. Next to El Maison de Pepe. Salty Frogs has a band playing on the weekends. They have a bigger stage area towards the back. Mallory Market closed this time of the day. So we're gonna have a couple of changes in terms of streaming times for next week, or starting next week I should say.
The other ones, but
Besides the updated times, of course, because we change tomorrow night, right? Yes, daylight saving time. And so in addition to that, so that is going to move all our sunset streams. But in addition to that, we also are going to switch around some streams because Gabe has picked up some additional gigs. So we're going to be able to stream more music streams, and of course we want to keep the QS streams. So we're just adding more streams. And so next Tuesday we're going to have 2 streams, just like today. 2 on Tuesday. We are going to have a sunset evening walk here around Mallory Square, and then the second stream is going to be from the Salty Frog later that night. I'll give you the exact streaming times as we get closer. And our Backstreet Bike Ride is going to move from Tuesdays to Fridays with the sunset at the Ingham. And maybe we would even be able to do sunset on the Ingham, because the happy hour is on Fridays and Saturdays. So changes coming up, additional streams on Tuesday, and a little different setup with a sunset walk on Tuesdays and a bike ride on Fridays. And in between that, of course, we have our usual streams from the bars, Captain Tony's Saloon. Just like, for example, tomorrow we are going to have our afternoon stream from the bar starting at 2:30 here at Captain Tony's Saloon, that yellow building over here, Florida's oldest bar and the original Sloppy Joe's. That's where we are going to be tomorrow at 2:30 until 4:15. Tomorrow, which is going to be a rainy day apparently on the island, and tomorrow evening the temperatures are going to drop into the high 50s, which is quite impressive given that yesterday and today the feels like temperatures during the day were in the 90s. So these guys are trying to put the quarter in the mouth of the grouper on the sign here at Captain Tony's, if you're wondering what they're doing. He doesn't do it quite right. You have to put the heels on the curb, toes are basically dangling in empty space, and then you're supposed to throw that quarter over your head backwards into the mouth of the grouper. He's getting mentally prepared, and here we go. Oh, he did hit the mouth, he did hit the grouper lips. Captain Tony's has installed an additional outdoor bar. They are ready for the spring breakers. So let's see what is going on here. Still a little quiet this time. Just after sunset, a lot of people are headed out to grab something to eat. Maybe we should do a little, I don't know, a little bike ride tomorrow evening up and down Duval Street. Check out the situation then, a little bit later than tonight. And there is a wild mix of music here. You can hear the music from downstairs Rock House, upstairs Rock House, Sloppy Joe's, the Tiki House, and Captain Tony's. So when you stand here, it's like, okay, you can guess which song everybody is playing. Because at one point it just gets like a wild mix. So that is your current live view here. From the corner of Green Street and Duval Street. For our first stream for the night here, guys. We are going to have a second stream starting in about an hour from Andy's Cabana and Vive Wine Bistro, and we're gonna go out and check out Blue Heaven as well. Normally you should get the link for the next stream once this one ends, and if not, it's already scheduled for 7:45. That's the estimated streaming time. Might get a little bit later because we have to head over there.
Look out! I roll!
So guys, hope you enjoyed tonight's sunset. We'll keep you updated on the spring break status here in Key West. So I'll head over to the next stream. I hope to see you guys over there a little bit later on tonight. Thank you for watching. Hope we could set you some sunshine and island vibes. I see you guys